Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your August 2016 mid-month readings. I am using the Gilded Tarot deck still, and I will still be drawing 8 cards for the remainder of the month with an additional ninth card, representing your overall general theme and crowning feeling and energy for the reading. If this is your primary sun sign, it may or may not resonate as predictably for you as your rising and your moon sign, so check all three. They may resonate for you differently for different areas of your life. Thank you for your continued support and comments and all the feedback that you put on the videos themselves and the ones that some of you send via email. I read each and every one of them, and I love reading how they play out for you so predictably in your lives. Thank you, and keep that up. You guys are great with that. Thank you also to those of you who reach out to one-on-one readings. It is an honor and a pleasure, and I appreciate so much the trust you place in me to interpret and intuit the cards for you, and for also keeping me updated on how they continue to play out in your lives moving forward. And if any of you are interested in a one-on-one reading with me, you can click on the About button on my YouTube channel's homepage. That will give you a little more information in detail on myself, the services I offer, and my contact information and email address. You can email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com, and I would be delighted to do a reading with you, as they are my favorite things to do. So send me an email and we'll get something set up for you. I do readings full time, so I'm able to get back with you quite quickly and set up a reading. My current turnaround time can be anywhere from a couple of days to a week and a half, but pretty quickly. So again, if you're interested, send me an email, and I would be just very happy to schedule something with you. So, moving right along, this reading is for Taurus for August 2016 mid-month. Taurus, August 2016 mid-month. What does the remainder of August hold for the lovely rooted earth sign of Taurus? Our horned ones, the bulls, Taurus. Lovely, grounded, strong, dependable, sometimes stubborn Tauruses. What does the remainder of August 2016 hold for you? Okay. Okay, we begin with the Ten of Swords, followed by the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, followed by the Hermit, the Four of Wands, followed by the Emperor, and Judgment, followed by the Six of Pentacles. From the bottom of the deck, overall energies, the Six of Wands. Everybody is working hard and overcoming so much on these mid-month readings. Some of you have really had your heart broken and have had some trust issues and are really trying hard to push through and work through these energies and grow and leave stuff behind. There's such a, at least from my position as a reader, such a repeated theme for the mid-month readings so far, and I'm almost done with them. But overall crowning energy, let's start with that, Taurus, because it's beautiful. Your overall energy crowning card is the Six of Wands. Wands governed by the element of fire. It's building, manifesting, creating, action-oriented energy. Six of Wands is victory. This is triumph. This is overcoming. This is going off to climb a mountain, slay a dragon, rescue a princess, heal a broken heart, put a family back together, whatever it means for you. You went off to do this. You went off to achieve something, accomplish something. You are victorious. You are successful. You are writing back, and you are and some of you may be achieving a victory, triumph, but you're also receiving recognition for your hard work as well. That is your overall energy. So around the middle of the month, August, right now when I'm recording this, we begin with the Ten of Swords, followed by the Four of Pentacles. This is your challenge. This is your challenge, Taurus. And it is a challenge for you because when you decide to hold on to things, that lovely earth energy is sometimes a challenge for you because it's difficult for you to let go easily. What are we holding on to? We have the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles is governed by your element, the element of earth. The Four of Pentacles is a card about holding on, sometimes holding on a little too tightly because we've lost in the past, because we've lost so much. I sometimes see this card come up when people have lost a lot in their lives and they hang on very tightly to what they have left because they're afraid of losing any more. They're afraid to let go. Holding on. Holding on to what? Well, Ten of Swords. Swords is governed by the element of air, and it's about what goes on up here, how we look at things, how we see and perceive things, words, ideas, thoughts, perspectives, belief systems. The Ten of Swords tends to represent the end of a cycle, the coming full circle. It's done. It's at the end. This is a card that's sometimes called the stabbed in the back card. It speaks of the energy of feeling an utter sense of betrayal, unexpected, stabbed in the back. But the positive side to this card, because they all have one, is that whatever happened, whatever this represents for you, Taurus, and of course it's going to mean different things for different people because there's many of you watching. Whatever happened to this man or woman, to put him face down in the ground, it's done. It's over. The worst has happened. It's not going to get any worse. It's over with. There's a radiant light coming down. The healing is beginning. The sun is rising. A new day is dawning. The birds are beginning to fly again. The animals are returning to the scene. Whatever it was painful. It was unexpected. It felt like somebody stabbed you right in the back, perhaps broke your heart, cheated on you, stole from you. Again, it's going to play out differently, but it represents a deep sense of betrayal, and you have been holding on to that, Taurus. You have been holding on to that. Now, but I don't think you want to hold on to it anymore because we're moving into the energy of taking a step back and trying to work through this. Next to that, we have the Major Arcana card of, we have 4 Major Arcana cards. Pretty important, impactful couple of weeks. We have the Lovers card, followed by the Hermit. The Lovers can represent a passionate soulmate connection. Also represents a decision. Major decision. Because it's Major Arcana, we're not talking about, what you're going to have for breakfast or what you're going to wear today. We're talking about a decision that's a game changer, a life-changing, life-shifting decision, a choice that needs to be made. And that's the energy that I'm feeling off of this. And it has to do with this energy you've been holding on to, this pain, this heartbreak, this heartache you've been holding on to. And I feel like for a lot of you, it has to do with a major relationship and a home. Perhaps it could be a question of divorce or marriage counseling, trying to put something back together and trying to consider if it's actually worth putting back together again. I'm kind of feeling that energy. Major decision needs to be made. And for a while, you are taking a step back, maybe with treating, spending some time by yourself, maybe isolating a bit to try and figure it out, because that Lovers, that choice card is paired with the Hermit, another Major Arcana card. This is about using the accumulation of your life's experience, the wisdom that you've gained so far, the life lessons that you've had so far to help you make this decision to move forward through this. You can see this aged man is holding up the light of using the light of his lantern to help guide him across this narrow, dangerous precipice. This lantern is symbolic for his experience, what he's learned in life so far. This is about taking a step back. Take some time to yourself the next few weeks, Taurus, to work through whatever this is. This pain that you're holding on to, this betrayal, this negativity, whatever it is you're holding on to, you're trying to figure out a way through it. I feel like for a lot of you, it's about trying to restructure your home, trying to put something back together again. Is it worth it? Making a decision to go this way or that way. Far be it from me. For some of you, you may need to walk away from this. For some of you, maybe it's worth reconciling. But the advice from the universe, strong advice, is you need to take some time away, kind of go within, touch base with yourself, your intuition, your connection to spirit, source, and perhaps a trusted advisor as well to help you make this decision. It has to do with your home, but the thing is, you're overcoming it. You're going to overcome it, Taurus, and it's actually going to work out better than you think. Next to that, we have the Four of Wands paired with the Emperor. The Emperor is all about structure, discipline, order, step by step, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. It can also represent you. You as the head of this, the head of household. It is the Emperor. It can represent someone in a position of status, control, the head of the house. He's the Emperor. I don't know why I keep saying head of house, because I'm getting this message that for some of you, it's the message that's coming through the loudest. There's something to do with divorce or a home, the structure of a home being broken up, or trying to figure out if it's worth reconciling, if it's worth restructuring, if we need to divide and make different arrangements. I feel like for some of you, it's about that. But even if it's not, even if it's about something else to do with home or family or some other aspect of your life, it feels very important. And the decision is important enough that you're getting some major, major divine arcana energy saying, take a step back, be very, very careful, manifest the energies of the Emperor before you take any actions or make any final decisions, because that's what the Emperor would do. He would make lists. He would look at the pros and cons. He would consider every possible outcome before he makes a decision about it, because it affects the home, the family, the structure of your life, the happy home. But it's also going to work out a little better than you anticipate, because there is that energy connected with the Four of Wands. It's about a happy surprise, something that's already in place. It could be an event of some kind, because this card can represent an event, a party, a celebration, a wedding, a marriage. For some of you, perhaps this decision you're making, you're deciding whether to get married or not. You've had some bad experiences in the past, and this is such an important decision, and you're really trying to make sure it's the right one. But there's a happy surprise coming. It's going to work out better than you think. There's an unexpected blessing coming to help you and to help elevate this. Towards the end of the month, we have Judgment paired with the Six of Pentacles. Judgment, another major arcana card, another piece of advice. The strongest message I'm getting, Taurus: be careful with whatever this decision is. Be very thoughtful. Look at everything before you take action, make a decision, because the Judgment card has an air of finality about it. It says, consider everything, because once you make the decision to take action, it's going to set the stage for something for quite a long time to come, and you're not going to be able to reverse this one. So just make sure that whatever you choose is really what you want, and that you've considered it thoroughly, and make sure that it's you go through it with the highest sense of honor, trust, and integrity as possible. And if this is involving more than one person in the family, make sure that it's mutual and that everybody's kind of on the same page, because we also have the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of mutuality, of give and take, of give and flow. It can also represent the giving and the receiving of a gift. If this decision, again, has to do with your giving something, perhaps giving something very significant or getting something significant, whether it's, again, marriage, love, home, divorce, reconciliation, property, could really play out a variety of different ways. Again, the strongest advice is be careful, be thoughtful, be considerate, seek out help and guidance. Use your intuition and knowledge and life experience so far. Take some time out, though, to really carefully consider and know the best way to walk through this. It looks like that's what you're going to do, and that's what being advised for you to do. But overall, I think it's going to work out better than you anticipate. I think there's an unexpected, pleasant blessing, happy surprise coming too. I'm feeling that thread there. But overall, you're going to do just fine. Remember your crowning card: victory, success, achievement, triumph, and also for some of you, recognition as well. So Taurus, felt like kind of a powerful reading. Be thoughtful. Don't be spontaneous and impulsive in whatever area this has to do with in your life. But it looks like you're going to do well overall. I hope you've enjoyed this reading, Taurus. I hope it's been useful to you. And if any of you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can click on the About sign on my channel's homepage, and you can email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. I would be happy to do a reading for you. And until I see you all again in a couple of weeks for the September 2016 general readings, as always, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life. Thanks for watching, Taurus, and I will see you soon. Bye.